Hooray! Someone said this dude had an item behind him? I don't see an item. The path ends right there, and I don't see an item, so don't attack me, bro. When is more Shogun 2 coming out? Yesterday? Or the day before? I can't remember when I put it out, actually. Whoops. I keep bumping her commando? Yeah. Not that I can get it very far, but hey. And he desperately needs synergists to be bumped. I need to stop backing all the way out on accident. Let's see here, and I guess she can have her saboteur continue to be boosted. That is, after all, where she technically is an expert. Medic and saboteur. I think it's primarily saboteur, but whatever. Saboteur. Well done, Special Forces. Well done. You all are bad. You only had one job. There they go. One of them got me. You're bad at your job, game. Mana Drive, Haste, Veil. How many things did they just buff themselves with? It's insane. The murdering Fang, the murdering Fang. They killed Fang. Sounds about right to me. She gets up just to fall back over again. Always like that. Probably should have healed. Probably should sort out some way to get rid of them relatively quickly. But Archangel, man, Archangel. Let's see. If I pro-dodge it, there we go. I won't have to deal with that. Success! You think they would have got better defensive units, considering this is the seat of power? You think they would have just had like a wall or something? Or mayhaps some more doors that you can't open.
Okay, what are they up to?
Dancing.
See?
Or doing that. I kind of like dancing.
Friendly reminder we're running on borrowed time.
I kind of preferred the dancing option, but whatever. I guess they can just suddenly transform into Seath. Apparently that's how that works. There's one of those things back there. There's also another path over here with an item on it immediately. They could have put that a little bit farther back and some people wouldn't have even bothered. A power glove. That is strength 150. There you go. You can have that now. And I probably should save, but I'm not going to. I imagine these are pretty powerful things. And because I'm curious, I think I just preemptive strike them. Oh, they fight alone. Oh no, they don't. Never mind. These are called sacrifices, apparently. Also, just got knocked airborne by Thundaga. We don't know what it's weak to. 452,000 health. And has all of the debuffs in the world, apparently. Sounds about right to me. He just gets closer and closer to the ground. Anathema. Oh, that's the debuff? Yep. Freaking every debuff in the game, I think, from that. Oh, I should have paid more attention and got a... whatever it is. The very powerful end of stagger gauge attack. Does it even slow down her attack animation? Yeah. Do they attack or do they just do this all day? Because they just debuff all day, that's fine by me. We can just... oh, they cast death. I just saw that pop up. Capable of inflicting instant KO. We should probably stop messing with these. Didn't kill her. Thankfully.
You're gonna squirm.
There we go. Into the air you go. These things make glorious sounds. Death isn't fun, but killing is. Indeed. Nice launch there, Fang. I don't even think it touched the ground yet. She launched it back up. You believe AI is not capable of KOing a party member? They are! Wanna know how I know? Because the end boss is entirely built around instantly killing a party member. Because that's how you design end bosses for a game. Is have one that can instantly kill you and end the game. Genius design, genius. Can I drag these two out of here and go around them? Yes, because they're idiots. Successful strategy. There's also a weapon that reduces the chance of instant death. I don't have it, but I've just heard there's an item. I really don't want to do that fight either, quite frankly. Nope. It's like they know they're trying to cut me off. What with their awkward walking around? What are they doing? See, then sneak by. Pardon me. They have an item, as well as Death Incarnate behind them. I don't know if you noticed that already, but Death Incarnate is behind them. I want that item, which means I'm gonna have to fight two of these stupid things again. And not within, well, I could use that actually. Get an ambush so I could get one of them down. Do. I can't believe I don't have a Dodo Joju. I can't believe I don't have an item that has auto haste. It's moderately disappointing. Oh, they're one at a time, are they? Well, they are one at a time. It seems to be one at a time anyway, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way and not use a. What are they? Deceptisol, that's what they're called. Words, you evade me. We could try to debuff the thing. It's not immune to really anything. Let's do a quick debuff. See what we can get on it. Pretty much every status ailment in the game was just cast on that thing.
Be quick.
I have lots of magic giving items. Why I know using them? Because hit points. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Herp derp. I keep forgetting tank is at the top. Look at the damage when we do that, man. It's ridiculous. The damage from mages when we get those two debuffs on there. It's ridiculous, man. Perfume. I wish it gave me a gold ingot, but perfume's good too, I suppose. And an ether salt, which I'm tempted to use. When I say tempted to use, I mean I'm going to use. Because if you recall, that's the dude we fought last time. Guess what we have to do? May or may not involve fighting him again. And it went so well the first time I fought this dude.
Looks like no one was spared.
suddenly alive.
He really wants us dead.
With, I assume, the same amount of hit points. I don't imagine they made it any weaker, despite the fact it was basically dead earlier, but whatever. Ow. What do we know about it? Nothing. I should probably Libre it. Probably heal as well. Seems like a thing that may be useful if it stopped firing the freaking Muon blaster every 2 seconds. Yep, immune to everything, halves everything. It actually has more hit points than last time. Has more than double the hit points of last time because it went so well last time. Is it just gonna constantly fire that over and over again?
Appreciate it.
It is, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is that necessary? It's easy to stagger, but why is that necessary? Good God. There's the stagger. Which means he shouldn't be able to... Oh, we can launch it? Apparently we can launch this thing now. Apparently you can't launch it while it's doing that, though. I should heal.
End of the road.
I don't think I let her get the second cure off, but whatever. She just keeps launching it. Launch, 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 launch. Aw, it interrupted me. Aerial defense mode. Someone's almost dead. Fang. Aerial defense mode. Oh, it's the same freaking mode it did last time. Oh, I hate this mode. Can we stay out of this mode?
Bring it on.
We should probably buff. I wish I had multiple synergists instead of just Hope, but I don't. Or if Hope had haste, but he doesn't, and he won't for ages.
If I must die, so be it.
Charging 50%. I assume this is gonna hurt.
You can do it.
I want to get all of my buffs up. Make sure we're properly buffed.
Appreciate it.
Charging 90%. One more buff. Alright. Time to sit here.
Hey, give it your best shot.
I wish it would stop firing lasers constantly, but whatever. Let's see what he does at 100%, shall we? Annihilation mode. Swaps back to that. I don't really see how that's annihilation mode, but just fire giant laser, I suppose. I guess we'll just go back to killing it again. I like the two modes it has. It has annihilation mode and aerial defense mode. Oh, she challenged it into a stagger. Well done. Launch it. Launch it. There we go. It's hard to launch this thing. Who knew? Who knew launching the giant flying machine thing would be hard to do? We're doing basically no damage unless this thing gets debuffed, which it's not going to because it's immune to debuffs, so... Luckily it doesn't go into freaking counterattack mode, it seems. Maybe it does, I don't know. Hasn't so far. No, don't Muon. I wanted to hit you and then knock you back down, you pile of garbage. He had to freaking use his Muon blaster right at the end. So rude. Oh, he went back into aerial defense mode. Yep. What if we stagger in aerial defense mode? Does it go back into fire a billion lasers mode? Because that mode is hard. I don't want it to go into fire a billion lasers mode. That is a mode I would prefer it avoid. But I guess we'll find out here. This mode does do little damage compared to the other one, but... Here comes the stagger. We're actually losing our buffs, sadly. We have to reapply those. Please stop firing your laser beams, thank you. This is a very long and boring fight. Day 47 of this fight. It's a very exciting fight, I tell you. It's a very exciting fight. We're gonna have to rebuff. Well, yep. There you go. That actually debuffed him. It also buffed him, but it also debuffed him. Which is interesting. I wonder if he keeps those debuffs when he goes into annihilation mode. Oh, he fully healed as well. I didn't even realize that. He is now vulnerable to debuffs. That would explain it. Just those 2 debuffs, though. So he's fully healed and he's gone into I'm gonna murder you mode, but he's now debuffed slightly. That's the thing. I wish he didn't have haste, but I don't believe there's a way to remove it. Because he's immune to slow, so I don't think there's a way to remove the haste. At least last time we fought him, when we used Dispel Gun, it didn't do anything, so... Now, lasers? That doesn't look good. It wasn't good, as it turns out. He fired a billion lasers suddenly.
Oh, yeah? Appreciate it.
So now he fires lasers and missiles. Good to know! You guys need to heal, like, way faster.
You can do it.
Like, seriously way faster. You think light would have made this fight a little bit faster. I think I don't care. I don't understand why you like lightning so much, or want me to use lightning so much. Back into aerial defense.
If I must die, don't be.
Bring it on.
Let's try and buff again. Eventually, whenever Hope gets around to it. In the meantime, I'll cast slow on that thing for no reason whatsoever. Come on, Hope. Stop coughing up blood or something. I don't have all day to listen to you cough up blood, man.
End of the road.
If I must die,
Appreciate it.
We got all of the buffs except for one. Really? Just couldn't do that one more? Going back to annihilation mode. Right.
if I must die,
It seems like I kind of want to be defensive, and I'm trying to figure out the fight, by the way, is why I'm not doing anything. I think I need to be defensive in this mode, and then I need to start attacking when it goes into the aerial mode. That's what I'm gathering so far.
Give it your best
Could be mistaken, but that seems like what the idea is. So in the meantime, I'll just sit here and let it laser me, especially since I've now forced it to haste. Which, you know, that quantity of lasers, I'm not sure I could counter that quantity of lasers. Because that's a lot of lasering. It'd be great if he stopped. There he goes. Because he attacks a lot in this mode, but it's not just like an AoE whole arena laser beam. But it does force him to go into aggressive counter mode. So I'm not entirely sure if this is actually a better choice. maybe staggering him in this form isn't actually a better choice. Especially since he can still attack when he's staggered. The other mode, if you keep him airborne, he can't attack. This one, he has lasers that aren't attached to him in any way, shape, or form. They're very irritating as well. Do a quick heal. A quick heal, I literally mean quick heal. Man, I wish Hope had haste. Man, I wish I had 3 synergists. That'd be great too. You know who's a great synergist? Saz. Saz is a great synergist. We got a smite off, that's good. Although I didn't realize how low health Fang was, or Hope for that matter. Looks like we can out-heal him slightly.
If I must die.
You'll be back before the end of the fight, don't worry about it. And we're losing our buffs again, of course. Of course we are, because it takes 1 billion hours to buff. Really, I think we only need Protect.
End of the road.
So I don't think his other stuff does magic damage. It could, although don't still fire the lasers in this mode. Please do something, someone. Someone heal her? Maybe? You're both medics. Cast Cura, thank you. You hurt so much, Proud Cloud. Please cease it. It hurts a lot.
Give it your best shot.
The only point I can really do any damage to the dude is in his aerial mode. I wonder if it's possible to avoid hasting him. There he goes. Back into fire 1 billion lasers mode. Vanille doesn't have Protect. Of course she doesn't have Protect, why would she? Why would she have Protect? This is a very slow fight. In fact, I think it's slower than the last time we fought this thing. We're gonna have to heal, like, right after we stagger it. At least he's perpetually deprotected. That's plus side. I wish I could, do whatever the other spell is. The one that boosts magic damage by like 50%. That spell, I like that spell. I wish I could do it more often. He keeps shooting Hope. I really wish he would stop shooting Hope. It's kind of irritating. And shoot Fang. Sigh. Someone heal Hope, please. Because he's gonna go into retaliatory and start murdering people. Fang can deal with herself. They just need to heal each other, which apparently they're incapable of doing, so. Although now we have 1 less person to heal, so yay! Unless she uses Raise, which I don't think she will if we're taking damage. She'll be too busy healing for the next 40 hours.
Your best shot. You can do it.
I can do it. You know you can revive Hope now. I don't think you need to worry too much about curing Vanille, but whatever. I think she'll use it now. Maybe? Yeah, there she goes. About bloody time. Back to laser mode. 2 more staggers, maybe? We need to rebuff as well. Get Hope rebuffed. Eventually. I think he did. I couldn't tell. No, he didn't. I couldn't tell because of the laser beams in my face. Hope, you need to buff yourself. Thank you. It's firing lasers.
I'll deal with it.
Buff yourself so it stops firing lasers. If only I could aggro him and then move Fang away, so he'd stop lasering everyone. Quickly, punch him in the face. Punch him in all of his faces. I think he only has one face, but punch it anyway. It's a very exhilarating fight, I tell you right now. Oh, now he's lasering Fang.
End of the road. Appreciate it.
I really like when they both use double Cura. It makes healing a lot faster. Sadly, they don't always do that. Sometimes they get distracted with curing one person for whatever reason. We need to heal Fang again. Which sucks, because I want to make the most out of this, but Fang's dying. There we go. Oh, it's because she doesn't have Protect anymore. Oh, that sucks. It's a bad time to do that, Fang. It's a bad time to do that, Fang. Oh, and of course now everyone's gonna run out alternating. This game hates me. About to do it again. Let's see if I get a smite. There we go. Yay, smites. This is gonna be hard without Vanille being buffed. Combat Clinic, you can tank freaking everything. It's ridiculous. The amount of damage you can tank in Combat Clinic is insane. And we're not even max level healers. We're not even close to max level healers, and we can tank that kind of stuff. Maybe we can double stagger him before he goes back. I don't know what was going on with the swirl. Nope. Buffs back. Lasers are back, sounds about right.
Don't give up.
How I've survived this far in the game? Magic, also skill. Whole lot of tanking skill. I am main tank sleeper. That's over the guns job, but whatever. Hull is the healer, I'm the summoner. OTG is the main tank. Favored by the RNG, if only. This game has a very small amount of RNG, if it has any at all, that is. I don't think it does have any, because the damage numbers are very strict with the damage numbers. Like there's not a 100% spread, there it goes. My heels will pierce the heavens. Say that in like the crappy Dynasty Warriors voice acting for those dudes. The yellow turbans or whatever they're called. Dynasty Warriors, best known for its quality voice acting. Hope, all I need you to do is survive for a second. All I need you to do, Hope. I'm probably gonna have to heal. I just need you to survive, my friend. Also need him to stop staggering Fang. Quick heal. Someone's missing Protect. She just got shot in the face. This is it! Finally! 1 billion hours later. Twice the par time, I imagine. Not twice the par time, but it wasn't very good. We got a royal armlet and the best store in the game. The store that sells you aerosols. At the very end of the game, no less, but at least they give you one. So I can buy some freaking Fortisols.